Hi everyone. This is a video for my people who don't know about snow really well. So, one of the things that I've learned about walking in snow is that there are different kinds of snow, and I'm going to show you one of the different kinds today. So, if you look here at this path that is pretty well trod, it's kind of like a sidewalk, but not exactly, and you'll see that there are footprints all along the edges. And the reason for that is that the snow in the center of the path gets packed down really hard and it becomes really slippery. And if you're not careful, you can step on a little bit of ice and fall down. But the snow on the side is still loose packed and you can't really move your foot that much and you can get a lot of traction. So people walk with one foot on the loose stuff and one foot on the hard packed stuff. It lessens your chance of falling and breaking your ankle. So if you ever find yourself in snow, you now know what to do. So I'm here in this on the edge of this park that I just walked through, and you can see that there's snow all around the edges of the park, the walkways, but there's no snow on the walkways. And I think that they have salted the walkways. You can see like where the salt has sort of dissolved or spread out in various places. But what I will never understand about this city is why they salt the parks, if indeed that is what this is, because I think it's salt, because I don't see big giant piles of snow where they have intensely scraped it and laid it on the side. You may think that these are piles, but this is actually just a little bit. Maybe they picked up some on the very edges when they first salted it. But as I was saying, I will never understand why they salt the parks in Nursultan, but they do not salt the roads or the sidewalks, at least as far as I can tell. It seems like a really good idea. Even, the privately owned areas like my apartment complex, they don't salt the sidewalk, and I don't know why. As you can see, the river is completely frozen over, and as you can probably also see, it is crisscrossed with footsteps. And there are even some people over here fishing through a hole in the ice. I really want to cross the river, but I'm also trepidatious. That is to say, afraid. So I'm standing on the edge of the river. I put my foot down and I saw there was something black. I thought maybe it was pavement. No, that is definitely ice. I'm standing here in the middle of the river. As you can see, if I turn around, the bridge is behind me. The bank is over there. Will I make it to the other side? Well, the ice hasn't shown any signs of cracking yet, but I'm not going to stand in one place for too long. I decided that was a bad idea. I don't know why I'm so worried about this, because there are plenty of footprints across the river suggesting that a lot of people have done it before. But I think that normally I would do some research, figure out if the ice is at least, 3 or 4 inches thick, but whatever. As they say in Shakespeare, I'm in so far that I might as well go on over. Well, good news. I crossed to the other side of the river, on the ice, all by my lonesome. Now I'm going home. It's cold.